the channel, it's Tecla. So today's video is a little different. It's kind of a story time on how I got these two dresses to produce this. So the brown dress, I originally had it tailor-made by Rwanda when they were still based in Rwanda, and I love it. I love it. The orange one I got at a clothing swap, if I'm not mistaken. And I'm one of those people who really I don't try things on, even in store. Like, if it looks like it'll fit, then I'll just get it. And if it doesn't fit, then maybe I'll return it. Maybe I'll, switch it up by myself, like change it up, tailor it later on. I don't like trying things on. I just don't. So at the clothing swap, I saw this dress, the orange one, and I was like, it could fit. Lo and behold, it ended up not fitting fully. It fit until here. My hips just were not cooperating with it. So I've actually never worn it, and I've always thought, okay, I'll wear it one day, maybe when I lose enough weight, which, it's not really the goal. So eventually I was like, okay, maybe I'll like modify it somehow, right? Because I do tailor clothes by myself, like revamp them here and there. If you look at my Instagram, in my reels, you'll see it. So it's there. All of it is there. But lately I haven't been having the time to do all that because I don't know how to use a sewing machine. I only use my hands. So it obviously takes longer for me. So about, was it 2-3 months ago, I got an invite to the wedding, to my friend's wedding. And the theme was bright summer colors. And the only acceptable wedding gown that I had at the time was the one that I got done at Rwanda. But that was not giving bright summer colors. What was giving bright summer colors? The orange one. So I said, I might make them one dress, And there were multiple. I made this collage. Hold on, let me find it. Yeah, I'll also like put it somewhere around here, but there were multiple different options on how I was going to blend the two dresses together. And honestly, it took me like a month to fully decide on which one I wanted. And then when I did decide which one I wanted, which was the front and back different colors, I realized, wait, that would be completely modifying the Rwanda one. The orange one, I don't mind completely modifying it because I'm not wearing it anyway. But the Rwanda one, number one, it was tailor-made for me. Number two, I might need to wear it at some point down the line. Number three, Rwanda doesn't exist in Rwanda anymore, and they're rebranding as a sportswear brand as well. So this is literally like, I can't have them do it again, even if I wanted to. So I was like, this is something I actually need to hold on to and cherish and not change, So that's where I said, okay, maybe I will make the orange dress more of a top and then wear it with a brown dress underneath, so it's giving like top and skirt, right? Either that or make a really long scarf. But the scarf wasn't giving fashion, I was like, I'm gonna be a fashion girl. And thus came this idea. I actually recorded when I finalized the idea in my mind, which was literally like 3 days before the wedding. I know, I was pushing it. I recorded it, so here you go. Hi guys. All right, so it is August 9th. It's a Friday, and the wedding is tomorrow, August 10th. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna need some help. Also guys, I had forgot to mention, I deconstructed the dress the night before. This was my favorite part. Obviously, hand stitching takes longer, and I have so many things to do today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to the neighborhood tailor. I already called her, and just show her what to put together. So technically, I'm still designing this, right? But full transparency, I don't want y'all to think I did this in like 2-3 days by myself hand stitching. No, I did not. But if you give me 5 days, I could do it. Basically, this is the back, right? It still has the zip. I made sure everything was still kind of not intact, because obviously it's kind of looking crazy right now, but we still have the zip if we need to add a zip somewhere, right? We have the straps, right? And I think that's what I want to do. I want to do like one shoulder, but a spaghetti, it's a spaghetti, right? Like one shoulder spaghetti strap, and it comes around under here, y'all see the vision. I think I'm gonna make it a top, and then like add like a little hook, one of these. Yeah, y'all see that, like a little hook. Add that so I can attach the brown dresses straps to that, so it's, you know, it doesn't fall off, right? So then I'll put this on as a top on top of that dress, but the dress is gonna look like a skirt, kind of, if that makes sense. Or it's gonna look like the same dress, but like two very different parts of the same dress. So yeah, I don't know if it's making sense to y'all. Like in here I see it, right? And you guys will see it as well, like at the end of all this. Explaining it to the tailor noneho yari ikibazo. But yeah, that's basically it right now. I'm so glad I got to keep these because they're necessary to the design of the dress top. Keeping this again, the zip, just in case we want to. We can add it to the side, actually. Yeah, we can add it to the side. Yeah, and then lengthwise, I think we're gonna cut this in half. And then alright, so the top, it's gonna be spaghetti strap, but like around one shoulder, it comes back here, right? Makes sense. Here's fully covered, here's just a spaghetti strap, cool. And then comes down here, and instead of being a clear, like a clean cut right here, it's gonna be oblique. So it goes down this way. And so when it goes down this way, what's under here is the brown dress. So orange, brown. Makes sense. There you have it. So that was the idea that I had in mind. And just to give you an idea of what the dress looks like by itself, this is it. You done yet? So I brought it to the tailor, and she disappointed. My goodness. I remember it was what? She brought it back on Friday. I was not home. I told her to just like leave it there. But I had sent her pictures and everything for reference. Like I had told her everything that I told you in that other clip. And I came home after, is it out yet? No, it's not, because I can't say after what. You'll see in my next vlog. It's a friend's project that I was kind of a part of, right? And I came home really late from that, and you know, I was like, let me try this on. And usually that's not what I would do. Usually I would just let it rock until it's time to dress up for the actual event, right? And I thank God that was like divine intervention, that I was like, well, let me actually see what it's giving, because it was not giving. Like there was no zip to be seen. Putting it on was a hustle. Asymmetric wear, oblique wear. And this picture sends me every time, because look at how tired and disappointed I look. So I texted her and told her this isn't what we talked about. So anyway, she responds, and I'm like, the event is today, like, please. She gave me a time, we met, and you know, she fixed it. She wasn't happy to be there, which I understand, but I also wasn't happy about the results. So I put the dress on, the brown one, and then the orange one on top, and I think y'all saw the result. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen the result. If you follow me on TikTok, you've seen the result already. If you for any reason haven't seen it yet, or if you want to see it again, here it is. This is a collage that I put together to kind of show each and every part of the outfit. I was super happy about it, and honestly my favorite part was the back. I was super proud of what came out of it. And you know, even though the tailor was not very cooperative during the beginning stages, I'm glad she managed to do what she did in the end. And again, very, very proud of myself for sticking to the theme and looking good, because I got a lot of compliments on that, so very thankful. The good thing about this orange top now is I can wear it with multiple other things. Like I could just wear this on the regular now, and you know, it's gonna look good. And so got myself a new piece of clothing, slayed, and got, you know, put my creative juices to work. Everybody's winning. Well, I'm the only person in these scenarios. I'm winning in all scenarios. If there's anything this taught me, it's that I desperately need to start learning how to use a sewing machine and invest in one, because then I could bring my ideas to life quicker than usual. I definitely want to start like revamping clothes again, but with the skills that I have, which again is just hand stitching, and the time that I have, it does not make sense together, the time and skills. So time to learn new skills. And until then, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.